Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of dream chasers. Today, we're going to talk about something that's crucial to anyone with big dreams. Whether you're trying to build your business, advance your career, or reach personal goals, 2025 will demand something significant from you: sacrifices. Yes, you heard that right. Big sacrifices. But trust me, it's worth it. So, if you're ready to understand how your dreams can come to life in 2025, but at a price that's absolutely worth paying, stick around. Let's dive right in. Let's start with something simple. Big dreams are not free. There's a common misconception that just by wishing for something, it will somehow appear in your life. But that's not the reality. For every goal you set, there are sacrifices you'll need to make along the way. It could be time, energy, comfort, relationships, or even money. But before we get into all of that, let's break down what a big dream really is. A big dream isn't just a goal. It's a vision. It's something that seems out of reach. Something that requires you to push yourself to new limits. For some, that might mean building a successful business. For others, it could be finishing a marathon or writing a book. Whatever your big dream is, it requires sacrifice. When we say sacrifice, we're not just talking about giving up something for a short time. We're talking about making conscious decisions that shift your priorities and potentially change the way you live your life. It's the willingness to put your current comfort on the line to reach a future success that will make that sacrifice worth it. So, let's consider this idea. If you want something you've never had, you're going to have to do something you've never done. Are you ready to pay the price for your dreams? Because 2025 will not be a year of passive waiting. It will be a year of deliberate action, hard work, and yes, sacrifice. Now, let's get real. It's one thing to talk about sacrifice, but what does it actually look like? What does it mean in terms of your day-to-day life? What should you be prepared to give up in 2025 if you want to see your big dreams realized? First, let's talk about time. Time is one of the most precious resources we have. In 2025, we live in a world of distractions. Social media, entertainment, news, and endless notifications are all pulling at our attention. So what are you willing to give up in order to focus on your dreams? Will you spend less time scrolling through your social feeds or binge watching TV shows and use that time to work on your goals? The truth is, you have to choose what to focus on. Every second you spend doing one thing is a second you can't spend doing another. If your dream is to grow your business, maybe that means fewer hours at happy hour with friends. If your dream is to lose weight or run a marathon, that could mean fewer nights out and more time in the gym or hitting the pavement. Another thing you'll likely have to give up is comfort. Yes, you heard me right. Comfort. Reaching for big dreams will take you outside of your comfort zone, whether it's waking up early to work on your business before the world starts moving, or pushing through long hours when you're exhausted. Growth doesn't happen in the comfort zone. Big dreams are built in the discomfort of pushing through when others might stop. And here's a tough one: friendships. This doesn't mean you have to leave your friends or family behind. But achieving something big often means that you won't be able to give everyone the same level of attention you used to. You may need to cut back on certain social activities or make time for yourself to focus on your passion. Not everyone around you will understand, but those who care about you will see the bigger picture in the end. Another sacrifice you'll need to make is your desire for immediate results. We live in a world that craves instant gratification. Want to learn something? You can Google it. Want to eat something? You can have it delivered in minutes. But the most significant goals, whether personal, professional, or financial, take time to achieve. It's going to require patience, discipline, and trust in the process. Can you resist the urge to see results immediately? Can you put in the work today for the reward tomorrow? Psychologically, making sacrifices is tough. It's not always easy to let go of things that bring us immediate pleasure or comfort, but the human mind is incredibly powerful. If you can train yourself to see the sacrifice not as a loss, but as an investment in your future, then it becomes easier. It's about reframing how you view sacrifice. It's not a giving up, but a putting aside for something greater. Imagine a person who has set a goal of becoming an entrepreneur. They have to sacrifice hours of their free time to work on their business. Now, their friends may Now, their friends may be out partying, but they're at home refining their business plan. The key here is that they understand that this temporary discomfort will eventually lead to the freedom they desire in the future. You can't expect to be successful without making choices that others won't make. The mind of a successful person is one that understands the price of success is time, focus, and effort. But in the end, it's worth it. All right, so by now you might be thinking, I get it, I need to sacrifice, but where do I start? Let me break it down for you into some actionable steps that you can begin today. These steps will help you make the sacrifices that will push you toward your goals in 2025. The first step is always to set clear, measurable goals. What exactly are you aiming for? Is it financial freedom, physical health, or career success? When you have clear goals, you'll know exactly what you're sacrificing for. And that clarity will make those sacrifices feel more worthwhile. Look at where you're currently spending your time. What activities are distracting you from your dreams? Is it social media, TV, or procrastination? Once you know what's taking up your time and energy, you can make a conscious decision to let go of some distractions to make room for more important activities. Prioritizing your time is key. After identifying your distractions, start prioritizing your time for activities that align with your goals. If you want to grow your business, dedicate hours each week to planning, marketing, and improving your skills. Saying no is one of the most important skills you'll develop. You need to learn to say no to things that don't help you get closer to your dreams. It's okay to decline invitations or pass on opportunities if they're not aligned with your goals. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Sacrifices are not just for a week or a month. If you want big dreams, you have to commit to the long-term process. Stay patient, trust the process, and keep moving forward. So, there you have it. Big dreams equal big sacrifices, but in the end, those sacrifices will pay off in ways you can't even imagine yet. Keep pushing yourself, keep focusing on your goals, and never forget that every sacrifice you make is an investment in your future. 2025 is your year to level up. But remember, the road to success is not a straight path. It's filled with sacrifices, hard work, and sometimes setbacks. But if you stay consistent, focused, and committed, you will see your dreams become a reality. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, keep chasing your dreams, because they're worth every sacrifice.